Hello everyone, welcome back to the Stickers by Rhonda channel. Woohoo! Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. You will definitely not regret it. So today I'm going to show you how to set up some pages in your journal using the new journaling sticker kit, I Am Growing. So this is a 6-page sticker kit that was released in the shop last week, actually a couple of weeks back. It has 6 pages. It includes journaling prompts, washi stickers, scrapbook paper stickers, so stickers, lots of nice stickers. And there's journaling prompts to guide you through making your self-care a priority, moving it up to the top of your to-do list. And I'm going to be using our wellness journals. So these are 2 wellness journals that we have created. They're in the shop. I say we, but really I did this. I'm so happy. These are our handmade journaling notebooks. And I've already set up pages, a few pages, probably a little bit more than a few. I already set up pages in the large size journal because this is what I like to journal in. So this will become my personal journal that I will use for self-care and my overall wellness plan. So I've already set up my page that I absolutely have to have in every journal, which is my letter to self, where I would write a personal letter to myself. Then we have the declaration page, the affirmation pages. Well, affirmation page where I will set up my favorite affirmations about self-care. Then we have the declaration page. Then we have the growth section, which is actually 2 pages. Then we have what my morning routine and my bedtime routine will look like, and then a place for how I can love myself better, where I will start to write down the beginnings of my self-care plan and what I hope to accomplish. And then I also have the I feel cared for page, and the things that I'm going to let go that will no longer serve me. So I'm going to show you how to set up similar pages today in the medium size journaling notebook, which seems to be the size that a lot of people prefer, but okay, I get it. This is a great size that if you want to carry your journal around with you. So I understand not always wanting to carry around a large journal. I keep my journal on my desk or by my bedside, but my journal does not travel. It travels around the house with me, but I don't have to put it in a bag or anything. So, okay, so this is the medium size journaling notebook. I'm going to get started. I always like to leave a couple of pages in the front blank because I'll go back and set these up later, but this would be like either a table of contents page. I will do a letter to God. I will do my favorite Bible verses. So I skip just a couple of pages there. And when I start a new journal, I like to set up, first thing I like to set up is my letter to myself. So we're going to flip here and grab these are crafting tweezers. You can find these on Amazon. I'll put that there in case I need it. So we're going to start with this nice header sticker. I'm going to try to go, this may seem rather quick, but I'm trying not to make this a super long video. And what I'll do is I will put it near the top here So this will be the page where I do my letter to self. So that's really pretty there. And then let's see, what am I going to put? Let's see. This is one of the washi little strips. I think for this, I think I'm gonna try something. Let's see, I have to see if I have my special little tool. Oh, I do. And then, sorry, give me a second. Can't find. Okay, needed a ruler. So what I'm going to do, let's see if this works. I'm actually want to have this. It's rather thick piece of washi sticker. So what I want to do is I'm going to see if I can just do half of it versus a whole. So I'm going to use my ruler and get it straight as I can. That looks about that looks about straight. So can y'all see that? That looks about straight. And what this is just a little cutting tool, and I'm just going to go, you know, I should have put something underneath. I hope I didn't cut through. I was about to say, I hope I didn't cut through to my desk. That would be awful. So, okay, so that cut through beautifully. And so now we have our bit of, actually, let me see, that piece looked like it was bigger. I think I might want to I'll use that piece for somewhere else. This one, it didn't quite half it. This actually looks like this. It's gonna be the perfect size. Hold on. Okay, so this is gonna be the perfect size to go down here. I just always like to put a bit of washi at the bottom. It makes the page look nice, and then usually I don't like writing to the very bottom of my page. I don't know why. I don't like it. I do it, but I don't like it. Okay. Oops. Okay. Let me reorganize my desk here. Okay, so I'm just going to take my scissors and clip there. Okay, so this is my letter to self page, and I'm going to put, let me see. Put this over here in the corner. So that's my letter to self page. I will put either the date up here or the date down here and put Dear Rhonda, and just go ahead and write a letter to myself. I like to include a letter to myself in my journal. It's kind of like a way to say, you know, good job, girl. Glad you're starting this journey. And I will say what I hope to accomplish and why I'm doing the journey and why. Basically, it's my why statement, but I put it in the form of a letter. Okay. So let's go ahead and do our next page here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one on the back. This is going to be my I am statements. We have this cute little, I call this like scrapbook paper sticker. So super excited for these. And they go great. They already have that edge, so they go great in a corner. And I just put that, can y'all see? I just put that there, just line it up with the edge. And so then I have a little bit of corner decoration. Then I'll start with my header. And when you do your, when you use your kit, you can set up your pages in any order that you would like. It doesn't have to be in the same exact order that I'm setting them up in. You know, this is your journey. This is your personal self-care plan, so it doesn't have to look like everyone else's. I'm gonna use a little bit, I call them these little bitty, they're almost like dandelion. I think they're called dandelion flowers. You know, the ones that you pick up in the yard and you blow and they go everywhere. So I'm gonna put one there, and then I'm gonna do one kind of is facing that way, and I use a small one. And then I'm gonna come and use one that's a little large. So they kind of look like they're blowing in the wind a little bit. And then I'm gonna come down here and put, because you gotta have something positive, a phrase, a statement, a mantra. So this one is, I bravely embrace my growth. And that fits perfectly down here. Kind of line it up. And this is a dot grid journaling notebook, by the way, which is really great because the dot grids are light enough that once you start writing, they kind of just go into the background. But they work great because it helps you kind of line things up and keep things straight. So that works out great. And so then that's my I am. So I have room to write my affirmations. And then on my declaration page, and you can use your kit any way you would like to. You don't have to do everything that I'm doing. You can make it totally uniquely yours, mix it around, you know. And when you do use your kit, share it over in our Facebook group. We have a as Stickers by Rhonda, which I call SBR, has a Facebook group. So you can create your journal pages and then just post them over there. And then we have I Declare, which I just recently got into the habit of doing declarations. I get up and I do declarations over my day. And let's use this one. Just gonna place this over here to the side. Gonna turn it a little bit, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit of this. So it's almost like a little line, but that's really cute. And then let's see. Then down here, we're gonna put I am evolving. Instead of putting washi down, actually, I do have this. This will probably work really great. We'll put this thinner strip of washi right there at the bottom. And we'll trim that. Then I can come through, put this here. I like that. I'm evolving into my best self. So there, I think that's really cute. So there. So that's how that page is going to be set up. And then, okay, so I am growing. So I'm going to do the I am growing page. So I want to know, do me a favor, in the comment, I would like to comment, I wanted to know if you are journaling for your self-care. Have you ever journaled, used a journal for your self-care journey? Or is this going to be your first time? And if you have been journaling for a while, tell me. I would love to know, what do you like about journaling? And why do you find it helpful? I know journaling is something that I actually started doing this year, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It is relaxing. It makes me kind of slow down, and I become a little bit more intentional with, you know, my thoughts, what I'm doing, my habits. Is causing me to really think about some of the things that I have been doing and making some changes. So I don't seem like I'm on automatic pilot, you know. Does that make sense? Okay. So these stickers here, books to read, people to follow, courses to take. These are really great. I'm gonna leave a little bit of an area up here so I can write. I just like to leave a little, I don't know, I just like to leave a little bit like notes to myself to say what I hope to accomplish. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one of these. These are gonna be like my little well, I like to use them as section dividers, but they're going to be the underline for my title. So I'm going to put it right here on these dots. And trim. And then I'll come over here and put this right there on top. So that'll be my books to read. And then I love a good old check box. So we're gonna do some check boxes. What I'll do is just leave like a row in between. I kind of have a bit of fat handwriting, so I like to leave like a little row in between. So I will have books to read. On this page, and what I'll probably do is have this whole section, because I actually like to read quite a few books. So I'll just go all the way down. And skip. And do my check boxes. That's what I like about these check boxes, is because I can place them exactly where I want to and leave plenty of room for me to write. So that is the first part, and I always put books first because I read a lot of books. Now that I've gotten back in the habit of reading like my first choice to learn is reading. And then because I'm also on social media quite a bit, I have found some great, awesome coaches to follow, people to follow, and which is really great. So I will write down my favorite people to follow. And these will also be the people that if they have ebooks or courses, I will eventually take their course or buy their ebook. So these will be people that I follow on like social media. Oh, I should have brought that down a little bit more. Let's see, normally I don't recommend doing this, lifting it up, and I might not be able to, but because it's so thin, nope, not gonna be able to. So I shall be creative here, and what I'll do, because I have another one, I'll come down and I will double this one. So it'll be 2 lines instead of 1. So that's just some extra decoration there. So that's really nice. And then y'all hear my Alexa over there. She is reminding me that it is time for me to go read. I have, usually around this time, around 6 o'clock, I do 30 minutes of, at least I try to, but today I'm going to be a little late, but I do 30 minutes of self-development reading so that I want to, getting everything into a routine. That's part of my wellness, my overall wellness plan. That's part of my overall self-care. I feel like I've been stagnant in my growth. So I'm working on becoming more consistent with just growing and developing myself. So I have a set time that I read every day, and I just do personal development during that time. It has to be a personal development read. And I'm trying to think, where's my other, did I lose it? Oh, courses to take. So this time what I'll do to make sure that I'll just put the top of it down. I'll put this on top of it so it doesn't go all the way down, because it's really sticky. The stickers are sticky. So, and I want it to come right underneath. Okay, so that'll work out great, because then I don't just have it right there. There, and clip, 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 clip. Okay. So that'll be my courses to take, and then I will put in some more check boxes. Like I said, I find this actually kind of soothing, and normally I would go a little slower and just put on my favorite music, which would probably be some CeCe Winans. I love me some CeCe Winans, okay? Like, if I could be anyone in the world, I would want to be like her. She just has this calm, just presence is positive, is filled with love. She's just filled with love. Like just being around her, you just feel loved. And then let's see, I think I want to put something in this corner. I'm going to put these small little candles here, self-care candles. Do you use candles? I don't really burn candles in real life, but that's because, well, I'm particular about my smells, and then also I'm kind of paranoid that I'll set the house on fire. So I don't usually burn candles. Okay, so I'm growing, people to follow, books to read, courses to take. So what's next will be, let's do some journaling prompts. So we'll start with this one. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of scrapbooky paper sticker there, and my self-love looks like, and going to put it, I want to put it right about here. And then I want to put this, underneath. So, let me see. That'll do it. Just a little bit of extra little oomph. And then, wait a second, because let's put a cute flower over there in that corner. And I really like these journaling kits because, they're a great way to just do some easy decorating of your journal, your notebook, your planner. It's just really cute. And then, like I said, it forces you to kind of slow down and think, to be intentional with what you're doing. So, I want to do, instead of this time doing my morning routine, I'm going to call it my morning hours. I just like the way that sounds. I'm going to leave a little bit of room here this time, and I'm going to put my morning hours here so I can set up a routine. And then I'm going to come through and put, again, I love these little, maybe I should do a whole sticker sheet with just these little stickers because they go great in the corner. That's great. And then I can use these little push pins, and I love these little push pins as well. I can use these right here. They'll be like my little bullet points, my bullet push pins. So then I can set up my morning routine, which my morning routine right now, and it changes depending on, well, I guess the things that I'm including right now in my morning routine, they probably won't ever really change. It's the length of time or the amount of time. So for instance, if I have to get up and leave the house super early, then I may do an abbreviated morning routine. But right now, my morning routine basically, consists of me getting up and spending time with God. And then I exercise. I get my at least 8 ounces of water in. And then I also do, I have a facial care routine. It's not really a facial, but I have a little routine I do in the morning for my skin. to make sure it's moisturized and it's healthy. I'm finding that as I get older, it takes a little bit more time to care for my body. So make sure it's nourished and moisturized. So we have morning hours. So then over here we can do evening hours. That sounds so grown up to me. Evening hours. What do you do during your evening hours? Is it evening? Yes, it's evening. What are you doing during your evening hours? Well, honey, let me tell you. I'm cracking myself up. Oh, let's do, let's use this over here. I thought that would be a nice little touch. Put that over there. Then, wait a second, my favorite little flowers. And throw you over there in the corner. Put one there. Put one there. And I hope that, you have grabbed your journal and you are setting up your journal pages with me. I hope you're doing that. And if you haven't gotten your kit, head over to the shop, grab you a kit, and then once it comes in, just, I said I need to put, because I'll be really mad if I end up, I need something to go underneath this. Okay, I think this will be sturdy enough. Been really mad. I've done that before where I was cutting, and I guess I need to get like a good old cutting mat. But I was cutting and I cut right through the top of my desk and scratched it up. And then I learned the neat trick of putting wallpaper. So this is actually wallpaper I put on the desk. So because this, I call it a desk, but it's actually like, it is a folding table. So the top of it is weird. There's different shades of white. It wasn't white enough. It came out like a yellowish white when I filmed. So I had this leftover wallpaper that I used for my actual desk when I recovered it. And I was like, I'm gonna put it up here. But yes, I was so upset. Let me tell you, I had my desk so pretty. It still is pretty. I just had to touch up the top. But not only had I not, I cut through it, but I also had the idea, I don't know why. I had this like calendar when I used to do the calendar freebies. So I decided to put the calendar freebie on the desk and I used double-sided tape. Well, the double-sided tape, when I got ready to pull up the calendar, it ripped the paint right off my desk. And I was mad. I was so mad every time I'd come to my office and I see it. It really upset me. Did I use up all my push pins? That means I'm gonna have to pull some push pins from somewhere else. I'll use this for now, and then I have some black push pin ones, so then I'll come back and just do some other ones in black, but I'll basically do the push pins like I did over here. I'll put 5. Oh, I need to go back and put more over here too. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. It's about 5 things I do. I don't like to go past 3 when I do things like my routine, but I need to. At this stage of my life, there are about 5 things that I need to do every evening and every night. for my wind down. So let me see, anything else I want to put down here. So don't need that. Do I want to? I'll put this at the very bottom. This, I think this will go nicely. I let go of the things that no longer serve me. So that'll work out great. So there. So we have set up quite a few pages. We have set up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we still have 2 journaling prompts to go through. Oh, look at there. That's quite a bit to set up. That's quite a bit that you can set up using this one kit. So, okay, what am I gonna do next? Let's do I Feel Cared For When. And let's partner it up with a flower. One of these cute flowers. So just gonna kind of eyeball it here. So just kind of eyeball it. So yeah, I'm gonna drop this down here, and then we'll put this beside it. I feel cared for when, and then I have these little ends left over. So I think what I'll do is come through. These are the ends that I clipped off from the edges of the pages. The little washi, the ones that were not there. But what I clipped off right here, that's what I put right there. That's really cute. So now I have my journaling page. I feel cared for when, and then I can just plop that. Not plop, I can place the little self-care journal there. So that's really cute. Plenty of room to write. And then over here, we'll create one more. We'll use this. Gonna eyeball it again. Maybe move this one up a little bit. And put it right there. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That is cute. And then I have this little strip here that I can use. So I'm gonna come through. Uh-oh, look at there. One sheet almost, well, empty. And then, oh, let's use this. Let's use this. Right. You know what? I think I want to use, I think I kind of want to pair it with this. So Let's see. Yep. And have it out just a little bit. That's really cute. That is really cute. I like it. Okay. And look, wait a second. Because we have this. Let me see. Okay. I can come through and just use this. And put in a little flower there. Little flower there. That's really cute. I like that. Wait a second. We have, this is really nice. Like you can't go wrong with how, however you decide to use you can't go wrong. I mean, they go so well together. Like that's really cute. You know that's cute. Okay, so this would just be a basic journaling page, or I can actually list different ways that I can put myself first. These little boxes can be used when I journal. They could be just things I want to highlight, like if I have an idea for how I want to love myself better, I can actually come through and I can just use these boxes down the pages. You know, I'm not going to use them now, but that's basically what I did in my big one. Is I made this page where I let go the things that no longer serve me, and then I will list 3 things that I will work on, you know, not doing, giving up, pushing to the side. So I'll kind of use that as like my promise to myself, what I'm going to let go. So because I still have these, I have stickers left over that can either be used, I can use them later on in the journal, in my journal. So what I'll do is I'll take the outer. Let me show you something that I do. So I don't have all these sheets of half stickers. What's that? AMSR? Okay. Let me move this out of the way. And you may have already known this trick. So then I will take my stickers there. So basically I'm consolidating my sticker sheets. So then I don't have a bunch of sheets to keep up with. I'll actually end up having 2 sheets to keep up with, because I still have this sheet. Let me put this back here. And basically all I'm doing is, you know, pulling off the outer edges of the sheet. It is really sticky. I'm gonna tell you, the stickers are really sticky, which is a good thing because these jokers aren't coming up. Like once you put them down in your planner or your journal or your notebook, they're not coming up. They are gonna stick. So and then I can use these later when I do, when I adjust my routine, because as you progress, as you level up, you will need to change your routine so that it will better serve you as you level up. So now I can add these sheets to my sticker storage. And look there. Letter to self. And then I still have room to come back and add in my Planner Girl stickers, because I still like to use my Planner Girl stickers. So I'll probably come through and add in some of the Planner Girl, our signature Planner Girl self-care stickers. So that's really nice. And I have room to do that. So we got quite a few pages out of that 6-page kit, and we still have stickers left over that we can use to decorate additional pages, or like I said, use in your planner. And so it's really nice. So we have the letter to self. We have the I am for your affirmations. You have the I declare for your declarations. Have some words of encouragement or positivity. I bravely embrace my growth. I'm evolving into my best self. Then you have your growth section. I am growing, books to read, people to follow, courses to take. Your the beginning starts of setting up a new routine, your morning hours, your evening hours. What does your self-love look like? My self-love looks like, and I have room to write there. I let go of the things that no longer serve me. And what's nice, again, you can set your page up however you would like. Like if you need a full page for how your self-love looks, to write about what your self-love looks like, you certainly can do that. There's, it's your journal, your journey. You set it up how you need to. I feel cared for when, and so then I'll have room to write over here. And how can I love myself better? And these are all good questions to ask yourself as you are developing your own form of self-care, as you are defining what your self-care looks like. And then put on your oxygen mask first before you take care of anybody else, because you know what they say, and it's true. You cannot pour from an empty cup. I'm gonna have to use that in another upcoming release for self-care. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. Yes, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned, because just like I have been doing with the finance journaling, I will be coming back and doing journaling videos, so you can see how I fill in my pages, and you can basically journal along with me. So thank you, and always, always take care of yourself.